new stuff all the time. The new Crumbling Cobblestone and Hive Skywars. This stuff is super cool, and it's actually really useful too. So in this video, I'm checking it out, and I'm telling you guys all about it. So stick around to find out. Yeah, they just keep adding cool stuff. So, yeah, this video we're going to be checking out the new Crumbling Cobblestone block. And here it is. Crumbling Cobblestone. Okay, that's actually really lucky. So after they added the new Sword of Embers, I didn't think they were going to be adding anything new until, like, for quite a long time. Because it was I would say it was a pretty major change. So I kind of expected it to sit quiet. Things to be pretty quiet. For a while, but apparently not. So yeah, they've added this new Crumbling Cobblestone. And basically the whole thing about this is that you place it and it crumbles. Yeah, just that's exactly what it does. So I'm gonna get to a little safer spot. Let me read a bit about it. Crumbling Cobblestone, self-breaking 1. So they made it like an enchantment effect. A block that will self-break shortly after placement. Well, that's kind of cool. Self-breaking 1. That's just kind of weird, though. So, yeah, this is what it does. You place it, and then it breaks, as if someone was mining it with a pickaxe. And you do not get it back. It, like, after it breaks, it just disappears. Like, and you can break it yourself, but it takes a long time, I guess. Yeah, you can break it yourself. It's the same length of time, I think, to break it with a pickaxe or for it to break by itself. But this can be used a lot of different ways, I already know. Like, for example, see, this guy's got some. He's building up with it. Look, and it's breaking underneath him. So, and then he places an andesite up there. So nobody even sees that he bridged up there. So it can be used really well to be stealthy, getting to places. And also, if you don't have an ender pearl or a knockback boombox, you can just bridge with it like that, and it breaks after you. So, like, the other person is marooned on the other side, and they can't get back to you. So, like, that's a really useful scenario, for the Crumbling Cobblestone. Let me just get back over here. And, you can obviously find it in groups of 32 and 16, in 2 places. In these chests, in the main place, or in, chests on your base. So, those are the only 2 places that you can find it. Not in ender chests, just in normal chests like this. This game, I'm just gonna be making sure I know exactly where the Crumbling Cobblestone spawns. And it seems to me like it's very, very common in, chests on an island. Like, I found it at least, like, 1 in 4 times. If not, like, 1 in 2 times. I feel like it's gotta have, like, 100% spawn rate per island. Or, like, 75. Because I'm finding it to be pretty common on the island. And I'm assuming it would be the same way on... See, there it goes, again. I'm assuming it'll be the same way on the normal chests in the middle. But I'm just gonna go and check that out. So, yep, looks like somebody's already here. Maybe I should get a sword. There we go. And, yeah, I'll check out all of these chests here. Just to be sure about everything. So, yeah, I'm like 99% sure that it is not in the ender chest. Like, it just doesn't seem like an ender chest item, if that makes any sense. Like, those things are all, like, valuable, and there's sometimes, like, little blocks, like, not too many blocks, but this seems more like a extra thing. It's not a weapon, it's not armor, it's not really blocks, transportation, golden apples, projectiles. It's just like its own category. So I'm gonna guess that wouldn't be found in ender chests. Please, alright. But I still want to check them, but everyone's trying to kill me right now. So that just isn't happening. Alright, so none in here. And none in there. Should have grabbed that gap. Too late now. None there. So yeah, I'd say like probably not in ender chests. But yeah, there it is. Like, it's just as common, I think. Judging, oh my gosh. Yeah, like this stuff is super common. Because it's not really that OP, but it's a useful thing. And it makes the game it gives the game like a funner, I think it makes the game a bit funner to have. But if everyone's just running around only using it, that wouldn't be as good because there would be no bridges. But if there's like quite a bit of it, then that's cool. Oh, like, that guy just died because of my crumbling cobblestone. Did you see that? I placed it right there. He stepped on it and he died. So yeah, this stuff is actually useful. It does have a practical use. Oh, I just noticed something. Like the sound effect from the Sword of Embers, you can hear it if you're not using it. That's kind of interesting, actually. I just noticed that because this guy, he had the Sword of Embers and he used it. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I heard the sound effect. So yeah, the crumbling coral has a lot of uses, and it seems to be pretty common. You can find it in both normal and both normal chests on your island and in the middle. Like, what is this guy doing, honestly? I just want to talk about the crumbling coral. Well, anyways, it's been a great video. This stuff is really interesting. Probably I probably like it better than the Sword of Embers. It's really cool. Probably one of my favorite items in the game, actually. It seems to be really useful, and people will be able to have a lot of fun with it. So yeah, see you in the next video.